heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's in a great position here. He might be in here! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's well spotted. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. And he's managed to get free. Good chance here! It's hit the crossbar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Adriano. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Adriano. Now there's a fine shot at goal! Yes, it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And this is Van Basten. Bergomi makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Seedorf climbs up big. He scores! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart moves.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that
could spell trouble. Seedorf played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Stoichkov. That looks a good ball through. Chance, surely! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Neymar has given away a free kick. Neymar has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's gone backward here. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Varane. Now that's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. Bullet. And here's Osimhen. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard. Osimhen. And he's onside. Great chance! Oh, it's there! And they've got their lead back. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. Tries from distance. Nicked it back promptly. That is good alertness. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pass is just off target. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Osimhen. That has been cut short. Elise, and this is Van Basten. Donadoni. Real chance! Off the post! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And this is Stoichkov. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Donadoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero. Rijkaard goes sliding in. Donadoni. Del Piero calmly anticipates.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Adriano.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Hullet. And this is Messi. Adriano. Oh, what has happened? Diving header! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Chance to deliver. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's having a go. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Great vision. Oh, super find. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Elise. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Donatoni. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's been intercepted. That's chance for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Relentless, just relentless. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Costa Curta has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, super ball! Now it's Stoichkov. And this is Stoichkov. Olise. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Hullet. Now it's Osimhen. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Del Piero. Passing nice and neat. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.